All right, Peter. Let's talk about Peter now. Let's talk about Peter. Peter is our newest patron member. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you, man. Again, really do. I really do. The patrons, y'all hold me down. Y'all make it easy for me to be able to just focus on trying to support these artists without worrying too much about all the stuff that really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? There's a lot of channels out there that wouldn't go about things, I think, the same way that we do around here. So I definitely, again, want to appreciate the patrons for sure for being that support system for me, for sure, to be able to continue going on this journey each and every day. So without y'all, I would never be familiar with people like Aurora. So, and I thank you guys for that. You know, now we have a few of y'all that just really love Miss Aurora. So you guys are definitely got to keep me engaged on keeping up with her. So I appreciate that. And I love the fact that all y'all have different like taste of what you guys like from her. So like it's different like styles coming from different people. So it's pretty damn awesome. So let's go ahead and check out Mr. Peter. Their request for My Body Is Not Mine Warriors version by Aurora.
I can remember the first time I felt my mind turning into a beast of an evil kind. If there's a demon in the light of my aim, I won't be calling its name.
All right, I'm distracted. My bad. We're going to start over because I can't do these closed captions. I can't do it.
I can remember the first time I felt my mind turning into a beast of an evil kind. If there's a demon in the light of my aim, I won't be calling its name.
Oh boy, it's like the darkest bag I've heard her get into. I don't even know where we're gonna go with this, you know what I mean? But that intro line is, whoa. Oh my God. Basically talking about, remember the first time I heard like the monster inside me talk to me type shit, you know what I mean? Okay. I didn't know this was where we were going with this one, but I like it. I dig it.
I would stare at the back of my hand for days, reading the wisdom written out for me in my veins. If there's a demon in the eye of my soul, I won't be letting you know. But the night kicks in when I know it's time. I build my walls so it's safe to hide. And the people I love I left behind, they see too much when I look in my eyes. Feel no pain and I never cry. I bleed no blood and I never die. My body's not mine, body's not mine, body's not mine. I need the body.
I get it. You never know where it's just gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like it had all these like kind of like these dark vibes in the beginning, where it's again. I feel like I say this all the time now. You know what I mean? Like almost every time that like I get introduced to like a new side of Aurora, it's like I didn't even know she had this side in her. You know what I mean? Like she's got a million of them. We've been talking a lot about the emo vibes from her lately, and this isn't really giving emo vibes, but this is like giving all like I don't know, like I guess dark vibes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm digging it. You know what I mean? And then I love how when you're taking kind of I guess like a lot more like serious and more unpleasant subject matter, and you're kind of like make it sound more happy, you know what I mean? Like the little da-da-da-da-da-das, like, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden you just like want to start dancing, you know what I mean? It's like, if there's a demon in the eye of my soul, I'll never let you know. Like, come on, fam. Like, if you were just reading these lyrics, like, you know, don't take away all the music, just break apart those lyrics. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, it was like, That's some dark shit, yo. That's some dark shit, but I fuck with that. I fuck with that. You know what I mean? So I love when you put the dark shit over that happy sounding stuff. You know what I mean? So like I said, this is my bag, yo. This is my bag. This is what I get into. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, okay, make me feel something different when you're making me think and feel something different. You know what I mean?
And the past feels like another life when the story they somehow all survive. Repeats itself so many times, written cold and blood heavy as the Bible. Feel no pain and I never cry. I bleed no blood and I never die. My blood is not mine, blood is not mine, blood is not mine. I need my body.
Are we about to get the pit going at an Aurora concert too? Oh my god, it's all coming and happening! Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody mentioned how I didn't mention the guitars in Flood. They were saying that I was surprised about that. And I was like, there's always something I forget to mention. You know what I mean? Where it's like right there. And it's like, oh, I meant to say something about that, but I never did. You know what I mean? There's pit energy in this one, fam. We have a song now where we can get the circle pit going at an Aurora show. Oh my god. Oh my god. This song is so good. This song is so good. It's so damn catchy. Like I love how that just like that like, you know, when you need my heart you cry, you need my body part. They just repeat it over and over again. I love the mantra type like lyrics that way, and I love the fact that it like went on for like a solid minute. And it's like I thought the song was coming to an end, but it was like, no, we're gonna go into a whole nother little section out here. You know what I mean? I was getting ready to start talking about the video and all that, but like, oh, the song's not even over yet. You know what I mean? I didn't know we had circle pit energy in Aurora songs. You never know what to expect with Aurora. I'm gonna say that again, where you really can't ever know what you're gonna get yourself into. You know what I mean? The blood drop out the eyes too, you know what I mean? Like, let's get this motherfucker going, you know what I mean? Open that shit up! Wall to wall right now! You know what I'm talking about? You came to move, Norway! you know, I will say, guys, I never know what she's ever talking about, and I'm not going to act like I even pretend to know what this song was supposed to be about. You know what I mean? I don't do that anymore. I don't do that no more. Aurora never guessing, never predictions. You know what I'm saying? But what I would say that I also kind of felt and took away some of the lyricism from this one was it made me think kind of a little bit of the attack on what I would consider the attack on women's bodies that we're kind of going through in society again. You know what I mean? Trying to more or less control and tell women what to do, what they can and cannot do with their bodies. So the ceasefire line at the end is what really solidified that for me. You know what I mean? Where it was like, stop attacking women. You know what I mean? It made me think about that, like, when you need my heart, you cry, right? When you need my affection and my love, you'll cry for that. But again, you need my body and you need to control it. You know what I mean? So again, like I said, I don't know if that's what it was, but like I said, it made me think and feel about that a little bit. So take that for what you will. You know what I'm saying? And I really loved the video too. I loved the video. I've seen videos done like this before, but you know, not to, I think, to the extent of how much I really appreciated this one. I thought it was extremely entertaining. I loved the fact that I think that it looked like almost every individual person kind of had the opportunity to kind of create their own version of how they were going to use those lyrics for their video. So I thought it was very fresh and unique to see everybody kind of doing their own thing that way. You know what I mean? And so many people from literally all over the world. You know what I mean? Like, there was some representation in there. Like, people were putting like some flags and stuff and trying to basically kind of put like their area, city, whatever, kind of on the map. So I thought that was really, really cool. And it just kind of shows overall the togetherness of the Aurora fans. You know what I mean? Where you guys have told me a few times what she calls the fans, but I can't remember what it is, to be honest with you. But they're all over the place. They're all over the world. You know what I mean? And it's just really cool to be and to see and witness more or less like that all kind of transpire in a music video that way, to show, because it is very much what the reality of her fans are. You know what I mean? Is literally pockets of like all over the damn world. So and we all recognize what basically the same things, and none of us can ever know what she's really writing about. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for this one, guys. Shout out to Peter again for the request on this one. Be kind to a stranger, tell somebody that you love them, and if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.